Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Not away. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. So felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Ran it up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hundreds, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hundreds, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my daddy caddy. This love got me, I don't need it. Let these know expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rat. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't got a bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rat. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rat. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Boominati way.
Let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing. Let's go, 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 let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, freezing. Can see me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm ready.
from Washington, D.C., 2K Sports proudly brings you the Wizards. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses. Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Pass to Beal. It's tipped. Stolen by George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Bradley Beal.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal.
Second team.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And that one is good from Zubac.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shot to stop the run. Gafford misses.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Jackson from long range. Kuzma pulls it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor. But they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Beal on the wing. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Caldwell Pope for three. Kennard with the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've got a 10-0 run going. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Teron Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Down low. Back to Batum. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Cuss those, running through them, how you love it knows.
Never told none of my bros I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly doors available free. Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof with those. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rappers can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Do's. My Dominicano about to. I'm just a soul, so the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am
The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Utah in Salt Lake City.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game. You know,
Sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
The drive-by ball. Outside DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
DeRozan. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Vanderbilt. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Levine double team. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Towns throws it down.
You gotta cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Deep 2 from Beverly. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Back to Beverly. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with this timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Up top to Rosen. Last game, 26 points. And again, no good by Chicago. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Towns. Chalk up 2 there. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:22 left in the first. On the wing to Rosen. Pass to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Beasley for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Levine. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Okogie. Beasley for 3. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Beasley in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Timberwolves lead by 11. And the second quarter.
Minnesota Timberwolves your Timberwolves.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament there's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games were reduced just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Prince in the corner. Towns down low.
Chicago foul.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Jones, no one around him. Traps in the tray. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
Bulls trail by 10. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. DeRozan in the corner. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Minnesota leading by 10. Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's Beasley on the wing. Towns with it. Guarded by Levine. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
First team.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Caruso. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Right wing. 5 to shoot.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Chicago.
1:21 left here in the second. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your
1:21 left in the first half of basketball.
Josh
6 on the shot clock.
Jaden McDaniels.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Driving inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Out to the right wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ball no good. Minnesota leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Reed. They get it back. Back to Beverly. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That three off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Next up will be a home game matchup against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan for three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Minnesota sitting with a... And as we dive into the...
Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain.